Hello and welcome to the News on Map World Series section of Drishti IAS. I'm Aisha and this is the episode 2 of the Target UPSC series, and this is a special episode in which we will be covering much more number of questions as compared to the previous episodes. So let's begin, and firstly we will look at the area, and that is the Middle East region. So the first question is, consider the location of the following countries, that is Armenia, Azerbaijan, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Syria and Pakistan. How many of the above mentioned countries are neighbors of Iran? So how many of them are neighbors of Iran? So that is only 2, only 3, only 4 or only 5. So let us see. So if we will talk about Iran, so Iran is a Middle Eastern country, and as of now Iran is very much in news. So the president of Iran has passed away recently. So, and Iran is one of the major oil producers also. So this is the location of Iran. And if we look at the neighboring countries of Iran, then I think this will a very better view of Iran country. Then Iran shares its northern border with Turkmenistan, southern border it shares with Persian Gulf and the Gulf of Oman. Then if we talk about the eastern border, then that is Afghanistan, Pakistan, and then if we talk about the western border, then that it is Iraq, it has Turkey, and then the northwestern border it shares with Armenia and Azerbaijan. So the countries with which it does not share its border is Syria with Iraq comes between Syria and Iran, and then Uzbekistan, because Turkmenistan comes between Uzbekistan and Iran. So Syria and Uzbekistan are not there. So let us see, if we will remove Syria and Uzbekistan, so which all are sharing border with Iran? So that is Armenia, Azerbaijan, Turkmenistan and then Pakistan. So this becomes 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So which one is only 4? Option C. So option C becomes the correct answer. Next question, that is Malta is an island country. Where is it located? So the country Malta is located in the Mediterranean Sea, in the Red Sea, in the Southern Pacific Ocean or near the Caribbean Sea. So let us look at the map. So if we will talk about the country Malta, so country Malta is an island nation, and it lies in the Mediterranean Sea, and it lies between the European continent and the African continent. So Europe is at the northern side and Africa is at the southern side, and the Malta island country is very close to the Sicily island of Italy. And if we talk about with regard to the African continent, then it is close to Tunisia. So the correct answer of this question becomes option A, that is in the Mediterranean Sea. So next question, third, consider the following statements in the context of the geography of the Middle East. So geography of the Middle East. So there are 3 statements and we have to talk about the correct statement. So the first statement talks about the easternmost tip of the Arabian Peninsula is in the UAE, while the southernmost tip is in the Yemen. So it is talking about the southernmost tip and the easternmost tip. Let us look at the directions. So this is north, this is south, this is west and this is east. So it is talking about the southernmost tip and the easternmost tip. So it is saying southernmost in Yemen and easternmost in UAE. So let us see. So if we will talk about the Arabian Peninsula, so if we will talk about peninsula, so peninsula is something which is covered by water from 3 sides and with land from 1 side. So this is the Arabian Peninsula. So this is the Arabian Peninsula because it is covered with water from 3 sides, that is south, west and east, and on the northern side it is sharing border with the land. So if we will talk about the southernmost tip, so very clearly we are able to see that the southernmost tip is in Yemen, while if we talk about the easternmost tip, so easternmost tip if we talk about, easternmost tip if we talk about, then it is Oman. It is not UAE, it is Oman. So first becomes wrong. Southernmost tip is in Yemen is correct, while the easternmost tip is UAE is wrong, it is Oman. Second, the Mediterranean Sea, Gulf of Suez, Red Sea form the western edge of the Arabian Peninsula. Western edge of the Arabian Peninsula. So let's see. Okay. So this is the Arabian Peninsula that we talked about, and now we are talking about the western edge. So western edge, as we know, this is west and this is east. It means this side. So the western edge is Mediterranean Sea. This is the Mediterranean Sea. Correct. This is the Gulf of Suez. So this is also correct, and this is the Red Sea. So this is also correct. So western edge if we talk about, then it is Mediterranean Sea, Gulf of Suez and Red Sea. So second statement becomes correct. Now third statement, that is Abu Dhabi, the capital of the UAE, is located on an island of the mainland. It is saying Abu Dhabi is located on an island which is of the mainland. So this is the map of UAE, and if we talk about the capital of UAE, that is Abu Dhabi. So this is Abu Dhabi, and it is this is the mainland border, and this is Abu Dhabi. So that is absolutely correct, that Abu Dhabi is located off the mainland UAE. So third also becomes correct, and it is asking about the correct statement. So first is wrong, second and third is correct. It means that the correct answer for the question becomes option C, that is 2 and 3. Next, that is fourth question. It talks about consider the following statements regarding Turkey. So there are 3 statements and we have to talk about the correct statements. First, Turkey lying partially in Asia and partially in Europe. So let us see. So if we will talk about Turkey or Turkey, so it is a country which shares border with both Europe and Asia. See, this is Turkey. It shares its one side border with Asia and then other side border with Europe. So you can say that Turkey connects Asia with Europe. So Turkey lying partially in Asia and partially in Europe is correct. It is bounded on the north by the Black Sea and on the southwest by the Mediterranean Sea. Let us see. So this is Turkey. It is bounded by the Black Sea in the northern direction. This is correct. And now we have to talk about the southwestern direction. So this is south and this is west. So that is Mediterranean Sea. So this also becomes correct. So second is also correct. Third, Anatolian Plateau. Anatolian Plateau is located in the western half of the country between the Pontic and the Taurus system. So between the Pontic and the Taurus system. So let us see. Okay, if we will look at the physical map of Turkey, this is how it looks like. Now we are talking about the Anatolian Plateau. So this is the Anatolian Plateau. So it basically lies in the central part but little to the western side. Not absolutely central, little shifted to the western side. And it lies between the Pontic mountains and on the other side it was the Taurus area. So this is the Taurus area on the southern side and it is the Pontic mountains on the northern side and it is the Anatolian Plateau which lies in between of it. So third also becomes correct and we have to talk about the correct statement. So all 3 are correct. It means option C becomes the correct answer, that is 1, 2 and 3. Next, now comes the area, that is the Eurasian region in news. So now whatever we will be covering will be with regard to the Eurasian region. So let's begin. Which of the following options represents the names of neighboring countries of Poland in the correct order in clockwise direction? In the clockwise direction. So this is the clockwise direction. Okay. So if we will look at the country Poland, so Poland is a European country and this is Poland, the capital is Warsaw. So this is Poland, and if we will talk about the bordering countries of Poland, then the countries which are given in options are Belarus, Ukraine, Slovakia, Czech Republic, Germany. Now let us look at the clockwise direction. So this will be the clockwise direction. So this is the clockwise direction. So let us see the options. Belarus, Ukraine, Czech Republic, Slovakia. Belarus, Ukraine, Czech Republic, and then Slovakia. So this order becomes wrong. First it should be Slovakia and then Czech Republic. So this becomes wrong. Second, Ukraine, Czech Republic, Slovakia, Germany. So it becomes Ukraine, Czech Republic, Slovakia, and then Germany. Now again Czech Republic and Slovakia are interchangeably placed. So this also becomes wrong. Next is Germany, Belarus, Slovakia, Czech Republic. Now comes, okay, this is Germany. What was it was Germany, Belarus, Slovakia, Czech Republic. Germany, Belarus, Slovakia, and Czech Republic. Now this is in clockwise direction. Germany, then comes Belarus, then Slovakia, then Czech Republic. So this is in clockwise direction. But let's see the fourth option also, that is Germany, Ukraine, Czech Republic, Slovakia. Now this becomes Germany, Ukraine, Czech Republic, and Slovakia. Now again Czech Republic and Slovakia are interchangeably placed. So the correct answer becomes option C. So option C is the correct answer of it. Next, which of the following strait separates Russia from Ukraine? That is Russia, Ukraine, which strait separates them? That is Kerch Strait, Malacca Strait, Messina Strait, or Cook Strait. So if we will look at the strait which separates Russia from Ukraine, so this is Ukraine and then this is Russia. So it says, which of the following strait separates Russia from Ukraine? So this, okay, this is the correct answer. Which is the following strait which separates Russia from Ukraine? So this is Russia and this is Ukraine. So very clearly, if we will see between Ukraine and Russia, there is Sea of Azov, and then this is the strait. So it is the Kerch Strait which is separating Russia from Ukraine. So it is the Kerch Strait which separates Russia from Ukraine. So the correct answer for this becomes option A, that is Kerch Strait. Next, that is, how many of the following countries share land border with Lithuania? So how many of it shares land border with Lithuania? That is Russia, Latvia, Poland, Estonia, Belarus, and Ukraine. So choose the correct code. So how many shares border with Lithuania? Let's see. If we will talk about Lithuania, then Lithuania is a European country and Lithuania is bordered by Latvia on the north. Then it is bordered on the eastern side by Belarus. On the southern side it has Poland and Russia, and on its eastern side it shares its border with Baltic Sea. It means it has a maritime border also. So the bordering countries becomes Latvia, Belarus, Poland, and Russia. So it is Latvia, Belarus, Poland, and Russia. So the correct answer for this becomes 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is only 4. That is Estonia and Ukraine. So if we will look at Estonia, so at Estonia, between Estonia and Lithuania lies Latvia. And then if we talk about Ukraine, so between Ukraine and Lithuania lies Belarus. So the correct answer becomes option C, that is only 4. Next, consider the following statements regarding Fergana Valley. Regarding Fergana Valley, so there are 3 statements. How many of the above statements are correct? First, it is surrounded by 2 mountain ranges which include the Fergana range in the east and the Alai mountain in the south. So if we will talk about the Fergana range or the Fergana Valley, so Fergana Valley basically if we will talk about, then it lies in the Central Asian region. That is the region of, you can say, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, then Tajikistan. So these are the three countries with which it is majorly related to. So this is the Fargana Valley, and if we will talk about the mountain ranges of the Fargana Valley, then it is surrounded by Alai Mountains on its southern side, and the second mountain was Alai Mountain in the south, and it was the Fargana Range in the east. So this is the Fargana Mountains which is in the east, and this is the Alai Mountains which is in the south. So first statement becomes correct. Then next is, this valley is shared by three countries which include Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan and Uzbekistan. So this is absolutely right. So this is the Fargana Valley. So this is Uzbekistan, this is Kyrgyzstan and this is Tajikistan. So you can say that Kyrgyzstan majorly covers it, and then it is surrounded with Uzbekistan and Tajikistan also. So this also becomes correct. Then third, that various ethnic groups live here including Uzbeks, Tajiks, Kyrgyz and Russians. So as it is surrounded by Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan and Uzbekistan, so Uzbeks, Tajiks and Kyrgyz will supposed to be there. That is very logical. And Russia, because Russia is very close to it, so some ethnic groups of Russia also live there. So in this, all three becomes correct. So the correct answer is option C, that is all three. Next, now comes the region, that is the African region. Question is, consider the location of the following countries. How many of the above are located on or south of the equator? So out of these four countries, which lies to the south of the equator, that is Equatorial Guinea, Angola, Namibia and Kenya. Let us see, Equatorial Guinea, Angola, Namibia, Kenya. So this is the African continent, and if we will draw the equator, so this is the equator. So if we will talk about the equator, then equator passes through the African countries of Gabon, Republic of Congo, DRC, then comes Uganda, then comes Kenya and Somalia. Now let us look at the countries in question, that is Namibia. Now Namibia is lying much south to the equator, Angola south to the equator, Kenya is lying on the equator, and then if we will talk about Equatorial Guinea is lying much north to the equator. So the countries which are lying on equator or south of the equator is Kenya, Namibia and Angola. Equatorial Guinea was at north of it. So that becomes 3. So the correct answer for question 9 is option C, that is only 3. Next, 10th. So it is a statement. It is the smallest of the countries on the Mediterranean coast of the African continent and also contains the northernmost point of the African continent. It is the closest African country to Sicily, which is a major island of Italy, and to its east lies the Gulf of Gabes. So the above explanation appears to be correct in the context of which of the following countries? Let's see. Smallest of the countries on the Mediterranean coast of the African continent. So let us look at the African continent. So this is the African continent, and if we will talk about the Mediterranean Sea, then Mediterranean Sea lies to the north of African continent, and the countries include Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, Libya and Egypt. Now we have to talk about that the country forms the northernmost part of the African continent. So if we will look at the African continent, then the country becomes Tunisia. So Tunisia has the northernmost part of the African continent, and that northernmost part of Tunisia is very close to the Sicily island of Italy. So this is the Sicily island of Italy lying in the Mediterranean Sea. And if we will talk about the Gulf of Gabes, then the Gulf of Gabes lies to its east. That this is east. So this is Gulf of Gabes. So the correct answer for this among Libya, Tunisia, Algeria and Syria becomes option B, that is Tunisia. So it is smallest of the countries lying in the Mediterranean Sea. This is like when you will see the map, you will come to know the answer. Then northernmost point of the African continent, yes, close to the Sicily, which is a major island of Italy, and To its east lies the Gulf of Gabes. Now that is also correct. So the correct answer becomes option B, that is Tunisia. Next, consider the following statements. How many of the above statements are correct? So there are three statements. First, the easternmost part of the African mainland, also known as the Horn of Africa. Horn of Africa. So this is north, this is south, this is west, and this is east. So if we will look at the African continent, then this is the map of the African continent. If we will talk about the easternmost side, then this is the easternmost side. See, north, south, west, and east. So the easternmost side is known as the Horn of Africa. That is absolutely correct. So there are the countries which lies in the Horn of Africa are Somalia, Ethiopia, Kenya, Eritrea, Djibouti. So these are few of the countries of the Horn of Africa. So easternmost part of the African mainland, also known as the Horn of Africa, correct. Then Horn of Africa includes Ethiopia, Eritrea, and Djibouti. Look at this, Ethiopia, Eritrea, and Djibouti. Now this becomes also correct. So this is also correct. First is correct, second is correct. So third is the Horn of Africa region has a semi-arid climate with mixed topography. Now even if you do not know the answer of it, then it becomes easy for you to know that, see, first of all about the Sahara Desert. So it is the southern part of the African continent which is majorly arid, and then lies to the south of it lies the semi-arid region, that is the Sahel region. So the Horn of Africa, which is this region, is a semi-arid region. So look at this map also. So the portion which you are able to see in yellow, so this portion in yellow is the portion of desert. So you can say that majorly it is arid and semi-arid area, and Africa overall is, you can say, has a semi-arid region. The Horn of Africa region has a semi-arid climate with mixed topography. That is also correct. So which of the statements given are correct? So that is all three. So the correct answer becomes option C, that is all three. Next, that is the South China Sea region. So the questions are, which channel separates Taiwan from Philippines? So that is Formosa Strait, Bassis Channel, Palk Strait, or Gibraltar Strait. So that is Taiwan and Philippines. So Taiwan and Philippines, you can say, lies in the Pacific Ocean. That is the extended arm of the Pacific Ocean, the western extended arm of the Pacific Ocean. Also the South China Sea. So this is Taiwan and this is Philippines. Taiwan lies to the north and Philippines lies to the south, and separating them is the Bassi Channel. So this is the Bassi Channel. So the correct answer is option B, that is Bassi Channel. Next, arrange the following capital cities in the order from north to south. This is north, this is south. So in this order, that is Bangkok, Hanoi, Kuala Lumpur, and Singapore. Bangkok, Hanoi, Kuala Lumpur, and Singapore. So if we talk about Bangkok, Hanoi, Kuala Lumpur, and Singapore, then these are the countries, these are the capital of the countries which lie in the Southeast Asia, and they also majorly shares its border with the South China Sea. So if we will talk about the Hanoi is the capital of Vietnam, Bangkok is the capital of Thailand, then Kuala Lumpur is the capital of Malaysia, and Singapore, capital of Singapore. So if we will arrange them in the direction from north to south, then first comes Hanoi, second comes Bangkok, third comes Kuala Lumpur, fourth comes Singapore. So Hanoi, Bangkok, Kuala Lumpur, and Singapore. Hanoi, then Bangkok, then Kuala Lumpur, and then Singapore. So that is from north to south, that is 2, 1, 3, 4. So 2, 1, 3, 4 becomes option C. Option C is the correct answer, that is 2, 1, 3, 4. Next, where is Mount Marapi volcano, which was in news, recently located? So Mount Marapi volcano on the island of Borneo, on the island of Bali, on the island of Java, or on the island of Sumatra. So if we will talk about the Mount Marapi volcano, then basically there are few countries which are very famous and which are known for volcanic eruption. You can say one of them is Indonesia, then there is Hawaii. So if we will talk about the Mount Marapi volcano, then Mount Marapi volcano is situated in Indonesia, and it is basically on the Sumatra island. So this is the location of Mount Marapi, that is Indonesia, Sumatra. So the correct answer becomes on the island of Borneo, Bali, Java and Sumatra. So the correct answer for this becomes option D, on the island of Sumatra. Next, that Tasmania Sea lies between which of the following countries? Tasmania Sea. Australia and Papua New Guinea, Australia and New Zealand, New Zealand and Papua New Guinea, Australia and Indonesia. Let us see about the Tasmania Sea. So if we will talk about the Tasmania Sea, so this would be an easy one for you. It lies between Australia and New Zealand. This is Tasmania Sea. Australia on its western side and New Zealand on its eastern side. So it lies between Australia and New Zealand. So which one is Australia and New Zealand? That is option B. So the correct answer becomes option B. Next we have the region of South America continent. Because it is a revision series, it is a special part of the revision series, and that is why we are covering questions which we have already done and which we feel is very important from the exam perspective and from the perspective of this year's prelims. So let's begin. Consider the following statements with reference to Argentina. How many of the above statements are correct? So the Pampas grassland and the plateau of Patagonia are located in Argentina. Pampas grassland and the plateau of Patagonia. So if we will talk about Argentina, then Argentina is a country which lies in the South American continent, and it shares its eastern border with the South Atlantic Ocean, and on its western side lies the country Chile. So if we will talk about Argentina, then the Patagonia plateau is very famous in the southern Argentina, and the Pampas grassland also lies in Argentina and covers a very major portion of Argentina. So first becomes correct. Second, the southernmost point of the South American continent, that is Cape Horn, is in Argentina. So let's see the southernmost point of the South American continent. So if you will look at the map, then the southernmost point of the South American continent is not Argentina, it is Chile. So if this is Argentina, then Chile covers the southernmost point of Argentina. So it is not Argentina, it is Chile. So this becomes wrong. So how many of the statements given above are correct? So that is only one. So option A becomes the correct answer. Next, consider the location of the following geographical units. Which of the above is or are located in Venezuela? Lake Maracaibo, Amazon River, plains of Llanos and Angel Falls. So these four are given. So which of it is located in Venezuela? Let's see. So if we will talk about Venezuela, then Venezuela is a country which lies in the South American continent, and it lies to the north of South American continent, sharing border with the Caribbean Sea. So Venezuela remains in news for the wrong reasons. You can say inflation, civil war goes on there, then the currency reached very high value. So if we will talk about Venezuela, this is the extended map. So if we will look at the map of Venezuela, then on the northwestern side we will find the Lake Maracaibo, and then if we will look at the southeastern side we will find the Angel Falls. And if we will talk about the Amazon River, so Amazon River basically pass on from almost the complete Venezuela. And then if we will talk about the plains of Llanos, so this is the area of the plains of Llanos. So all of these, that is Lake Maracaibo, Angel Falls, Amazon River and plains of Llanos, they all are found in Venezuela. So the correct answer becomes option D, that is all of the above. Next. Then comes the topic, that is consider the names of countries and their capitals in the following pairs. So on one side the country is given, on the other side the capitals are given, and we have to see how which of the pairs given are correctly matched. So that is Peru, La Paz, Bolivia, Bogotá, Colombia, Lima, Chile, Santiago. So let us first see Peru. So Peru is a South American country and the capital of Peru is Lima. Then comes Colombia. Colombia is also a South American country and the capital of Colombia is Bogotá. Then comes Bolivia. Bolivia capital is La Paz. And then Chile, capital of Chile is Santiago. So let's see, Chile, Santiago, correct. Colombia, Lima, no. Bolivia, Bogotá, no. Peru, La Paz, no. So Peru's capital was Lima. Then what was the capital of Bolivia? Bolivia was La Paz. Bolivia was La Paz. And then Colombia, Colombia's capital was Bogotá. And Chile is Santiago. It means all from these four, only one is correctly matched. So the correct answer becomes option A, that is only 1. Now coming on to the last question for today, that is the 20th question. Consider the following statements and we have to talk about the correct answer. So the equator passes through Suriname and Suriname is a landlocked country. So let us see. So Suriname is a country which lies in the South American continent and it lies to the northern side of the South American continent. So this is Suriname. If we talk about the bordering countries of Suriname, then it is Brazil on the southern side, it is Guyana on the western side, and it is the country French Guiana on the eastern side, and it shares its maritime water with the North Atlantic Ocean. So if we will talk about Suriname, so it is not a landlocked country sharing border with the North Atlantic Ocean, and the first statement was the equator passes through Suriname. So equator does not pass through Suriname. So this is equator and equator does not pass through Suriname. Suriname lies much north to the equator. So it passes through equator, wrong. Suriname is a landlocked country, it is also wrong. We have to talk about the correct answer and that is neither 1 nor 2. So the correct answer for this is option D, that is neither 1 nor 2. So with this we reaches the end of the special episode from the perspective of the UPSC prelims series that we just ran. So this was the special episode of it and we have covered the most important questions from the last 1 year News on Map World section. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time. Keep reading, keep writing and keep subscribing to the channel. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe. And do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.